Well, Jerry Jones just bangs hookers. Mara, I don't know if he bangs hookers. I think he's just maybe, bad taste in players. But Jerry Jones, everybody knows that.
So you're saying, like, on record, that John Mara probably doesn't bang hookers?
No, I don't think he does. He'd probably like to. And Jerry Jones and him have been talking back and forth. But Joneses are on Texas, so he can't recommend the ones here. And they won't fly.
Well, he's got jets, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess you could fly him up here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
They're talking to us in D.C. about the Falcon fans. Yes, come on.
What's up? Come on, Falcon fans. Let's go.
Look at this. We're in D.C. Look.
Right.
This is it today. You ready, guys? We're gonna do it. Raven!
Let's see it. We got to see it. Take his pants down. Take his pants down. Come on. Come on. Show us. He's going to drop a straw. Yes, he's going for it.
Oh, shit. Get in front of the camera.
It's not that huge, but it's decent. Went to New Orleans, got a fucking trumpet. Went to New Orleans, got a trumpet. You ever go to New Orleans?
You guys do realize Eli Manning's not getting any younger, though, right?
We'll see, man.
You said we'll see if he gets younger? Or you think there's like a chance he might get younger?
No, you never know. You read all these books, and you never know when they get that kind of youth.
How much fun do you have watching the Cowboys lose every week?
It's beyond belief. I almost get a boner.
As Redskins fans, you guys worried about the Amari Cooper pickup by the Cowboys?
No. Our defense is too good. I'm not worried about him.
I'm not worried about that because we picked up Clint Dix, so he'll cover Golden Tate going down. We're fine there.
None at all.
No.
None at all.
It's that bad. The Cowboys are that bad where we don't even have to worry about them.
I think they gave up too much.
What would you have given up for him, sir? I probably wouldn't have given up at first myself, but that's in hindsight. I get that like a jackass now.
Probably if I had the, the Mr. Irrelevant pick, I'd give that draft pick away.
The final 7th rounder. Do you guys feel like with Alex Smith and Adrian Peterson and Vernon Davis on the team, you guys think you missed your window now that it's not 2011?
No, I don't, and I like that setup, but you're a dick for that.
But we got who we got, and we're going to go all the way with him. Come on, you want controversy. What you want from me?
I feel great because I'm in fantasy football. I gave up Antonio Brown for Adrian Peterson. That's how I feel about him.
Was that like actually a good decision, or are you just sticking with your pride there?
I'm sticking with my pride. I have 9 Redskins starting today in my lineup, and I can show you on my phone, and I'm not lying.
I would actually like to see that.
You would? I have 9 Redskins starting. I won with 7 last week.
What's your record?
My record is I can't make the playoffs, so that's why I did this. How many Redskins do you see there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 whole Redskins. Who's your quarterback?
No.
Oh, they have 8.
I got 9.
Uh-oh.
And I got 2 or 3 Redskins on my bench.
On the bench. Jesus Christ.
And after today,
Hey, don't forget
I am not surprised he's not making the playoffs.
I'm excited to watch Alex Smith get sacked about 10 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to watch his knees get buckled by our defensive line. I'm excited to watch all that today, man.
What was worse, like having your franchise quarterback get caught running a dogfighting ring or blowing that Super Bowl?
Man, the first option, man. First option, man. Michael Vick. Yeah. Blowing the Super Bowl. Blowing the Super Bowl, no question. Only person in the world that knew we shouldn't have threw the ball was the Falcon coach.
Oh, come on. We still talking about Michael Vick now? We don't need to talk about that. There's a lot of things going on, man. The Titanic is good. There's a lot of things going on. We don't need to talk about Mike Vick.
I give him a 25-point lead. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, I mean, the Dogs one is pretty bad, too, but...
Do you think if Steve Sarkisian went back to drinking, their play calling wouldn't be so predictable?
I don't know who that is, but...
He's their coordinator.
Yeah, he's a big bomb.
Well, I mean,
he shouldn't be out there.
Well, it's like they went from an offensive coordinator who fucked up the Super Bowl to an offensive coordinator who gets fucked up all the time.
So we're not going to talk about our offensive coordinator. I'm not going going to talk about him on air, but, you say what you need to say. We need to talk to somebody who will be able to talk about him. I'm the senior VP of the official fan club of the Falcons, so I got to be very politically correct, but I have friends here that will be able to be more transparent than I can be today.
Hey, you just got to respect the hustle.
Yeah, it's the hustle, man. I mean, if you want to get drunk, you got to get drunk. I mean,
at some point, you just got to respect it,
Steve should be fired.
Skins, boo! Y'all some trash. Straight up. Y'all some trash. Y'all is not fucking with us today.
You think like seeing what Adrian Peterson does to his own kids for underperforming motivates the rest of the team to work harder?
Yeah, definitely.
Shit, I don't know. I'm not on the team.
How many touchdowns do you think he has to run for this year for us to overlook all of the child abuse?
Shit.
Like 20?
20. That's a pretty big number, Brian. 25.
Yeah, give or take.
25. Who fucking cares, right?
Who fucking cares, bro?
Maybe I liked him to beat Riggins' record here in Washington, so maybe 25.
As a father, how many?
I don't know. It depends on if they win or not. And which kid are we talking about?
I don't know. Which one's your least favorite?
No, I love my children.
If they win, you forget. If you lose, you're on top.
See, I told you he would give you the real deal.
Okay, so what kind of chicken do you think this is?
It's kind of like Royal Farms chicken.
Hell yeah! Robo chicken, baby! You got it! You got it!
There's a guy in the Saints arena when Drew Brees beat the all-time passing record on Monday Night Football. They panned to him, and he was crying more than anyone I've ever seen cry in my entire life.
Because he beat the record?
Yes, and he was getting so much joy in Drew Brees' achievement. What sort of terrible things do you think are going on in that man's life?
Could he be gay? I don't know. Maybe he loves him. Maybe he loves him. I don't know.
Maybe he got touched inappropriately there. I don't know. Somebody behind him?
You know what? Honestly, that might make sense.
We're gonna do it! Ravens!
Did you honestly think the Ravens would be making the playoffs after Flacco went down?
Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it accelerated Lamar's maturation process, and what I like about him, he's 21 and he's cool as a cucumber.
I thought Lamar looked like a queer trying to eat a hot dog, but besides that, I think if you get down in the game, he's not going to throw the ball to get you back.
Here's actually my theory about it, all right? Cool. So, we weren't even going to use Lamar Jackson until Joe Flacco started being straight ass midway through the season, you know what I'm saying? And then at that point, we were like, what else do we have to fucking lose? And it turned out the kid was actually good. Blew everybody's fucking mind. It was crazy. It was fucking crazy.
So, what do you think is going to be more fucked up at the end of the day? The Ravens' playoff hopes or Josh Gordon?
Josh Gordon. That's not even close. I mean, Josh Gordon's done. He's done.
Definitely Josh Gordon, dude. Come on.
Definitely Josh Gordon.
Ravens playoffs hopes. Come on.
I know a lot of people here started drinking at 11 a.m. I think Josh Gordon started drinking 3 weeks ago.
And never stopped. I don't know. He's on a little bender right now. Shit, he's all depressed and shit, no longer with the Patriots. It's just a shit show for him, man. It's fine. I envy him. He's my role model, actually.
But seriously, mental health is an important issue.
Do you think the Browns would have had actual chance of making the playoffs this year if Greg Williams would have started paying his defense to injure people again?
No comment. I'm a Ravens fan.
Most likely. Most likely, to be honest with you.
It worked real well.
It worked before. So if the Ravens started paying people to injure other players, would that be a positive or a negative for the Ravens fans?
If we pay to injure their players or injure our players?
The other players.
Oh, I wouldn't see no harm in it.
Now that the Browns are actually somewhat decent, what's it like to be able to show your face in public?
Well, I like it.
We always did. Like I said, it was sad but true. We always did. It was just really sad.
You think it would be better if you changed your name of your fan base from the Dog Pound to something that doesn't imply getting euthanized?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I have no idea.
Like you call your name like the place where pets go to die, and then you call your team the Brownies, which are like the younger version of Girl Scouts.
I'm a brownie. I get it. I call them that.
And you wonder why your team's so unintimidating.
Well, yeah.
So the Browns, they call their fan base the Dog Pound. Yeah. Isn't it like kind of sad that they name their fans after like the place where pets go to die?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. For sure, they're a bunch of bitches.
So it's nothing like do with that. Again, that's back with the cardiac kids and like before with Mayfield, Dixon, all that.
Right.
That's old school.
It's two guys that actually called themselves the Dogs, and they would bark before they came out.
That's how it happened?
Themselves up, yeah. And then
Mayfield and Dixon, yeah.
so they would go whoo, 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 and then it started the Dogs. Yeah.
Before anyone knew the Pounds were just murdering dogs. Okay, I get it. Their grandfather did.
Pound dogs are resilient, right? They're not living in luxury. They're
So no one buys them.
Baker Mayfield's probably the most promising player the Browns have right now. What substance do you think he's going to have issues with?
What? Say that again?
Well, you know how like the Browns, all their best players become drug addicts. So what's Baker's downfall going to be?
I have no clue. Probably just the women. The women on the road women. That's it. Absolutely.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bunch of prostitutes down here on like right here.
I can see the painkillers.
Gotta be Blow, right?
A
guy that fired up. It's got to be Blow.
Gotta be Blow, yeah.
Consensus says Blow.
in like year 7 and 9, I can see some roids getting into the picture.
He doesn't need that.
Where are you getting these numbers?
Baker Mayfield in college, stripped down, got arrested by the police. He was naked. I'm going to take a guess he was on cocaine, marijuana, alcohol. You know, let him do him. He's balling.
Nice.
I hate Baker Mayfield, though.
We had some guy.
Yeah, fuck Baker.
I think it's going to be a progression, you know what I'm saying? He's going to start off weed because that's a gateway drug, you know what I'm saying? All right, then he's going to go ahead, work it up a little bit. He needs a little bit of extra energy for the game time, so he's going to do about 3-4 lines beforehand, you know what I'm saying? And then he's going to take a hit of acid after the game to try and mellow back out, sink into the couch, relax, and not become too depressed after him getting fucked up by the Ravens tonight. Okay. Absolutely.
What sort of substance do you think Baker Mayfield's going to get addicted to?
Wins.
Oh, sir.
Wins.
That was actually really good. Shit.
Motherfucker on TV.
You know? No, but seriously, how do you think he's going to fuck up his career?
He's getting ready to get married, but.
So are you.
Yeah. You guys are getting married?
Yeah.
Nice. When?
July
27th.
No shit. Nice. How long have you been together?
Like 8 years.
Yeah.
8 years? What took so long?
What took so long with the Browns to have a winning season almost?
That's what you were waiting for? The Browns to have a winning season?
Going right now is domestic violence, right?
Oh, yeah.
So might just be that.
Sleeper.
Yeah, he's either juicing or he's... No shame. I don't care.
All right, who did it better, Kareem Hunt or Ray Rice?
Ray Rice. Did you see that punch?
He was quick as shit.
She got knocked the fuck out.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Because there's no good answer, because it's all wrong.
Yeah. I got kids. I got a daughter, so both of them were wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's the right answer. Good job, sir. We had some guy that was like, yeah, Ray Rice. He really sucked that bitch. It's like, Jesus Christ, sir.
I mean, if you want to talk about who gave the best right hook, it had to be Ray.
Second I say it, he goes, well, I mean, that right was pretty good.
He hit the shit out of her, yo.
Who do y'all think Baker Mayfield wants to punch in the face more, Hugh Jackson or Colin Coward?
Hugh Jackson. They have long time beef.
Oh yeah?
Long time beef.
Colin Coward absolutely shit on his life.
Let's have this debate real quick. What do y'all why? Who do you think he should hit?
I think he should hit Hugh Jackson. First of all, he was terrible with him. Their team was terrible with him. They get a new head coach. Browns won 7-8, 6-7, something like that. And also, both times he played the Bengals, he whooped up on them. And then gets into it, and he scores tutties and flexes on him every time.
After the combine, Baker wasn't projected to be first. It was Hugh Jackson and the Browns that took the chance on him as a first.
One of them, it was GM that said to do it.
Yeah,
get the shit out of here. It's 2-on-1.
I think he should double punch Colin Cowherd and Hugh Jackson.
It's a double fist both of them at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I like Colin Cowherd, and like he's not a big fan of Baker, and I think Baker will eventually not be good, but he's not getting any W's today.
Oh, Cowherd. I'm thinking Cowherd. Cowherd's such a tool bag. I mean, you can't win. Who cares about Hugh? Hugh's a losing coach. No matter where he goes, he's a loser. Straight up loser. So he's probably like, Pshaw, Cowherd. I mean, the guy, again, total douchebag tool, has everything against Cleveland and definitely against Baker.
I want to take that Baker Mayfield flag over there and give it to Baker and be like, when we win, plant it in the middle of your stadium like he did at the...
Probably might get shot. We are in Baltimore. Remember that shit.
That is very true.
Can I talk about how much I don't like Baker Mayfield?
Yes, that's very much encouraged.
You know, the one thing I actually think about Baker is that he's actually kind of a loyal guy. Like, we'll see what happens, but...
You say he's a douchebag?
Yeah, he is, only because my girlfriend's in love with him.
Don't bring it back around.
Right, so your girlfriend's in love with the guy, and then the first thing you do is you take her to the place where he'll actually be?
Yeah, because I want her to see him get his ass pummeled. Don't want to need it.
So that's what happens.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when you love him. Going against the best defense in the league, we're going to be all right.
That's right. 6 sacks. 6 sacks.
So, like, in the season, are you just going to, like, make, like, a compilation of him getting sacked over and over again, and then give it to her for her birthday?
It's going to be for our anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chivalry's not dead.
Never.
Ask me a question about sports. I know a lot about them.
Oh, yeah?
Hi. I'm here to answer a question about sports.
All right, so what do you think's going to be more fucked up at the end of the day? The Ravens' playoff hopes or Josh Gordon?
Who is Josh Gordon?
Oh, man. Big yikes. I know Josh Gordon. All right, so is it true that the Ravens brought in Lamar Jackson to teach RG3 how to slide?
I personally don't believe that RG3 knows how to do anything, so I don't really know much about Lamar Jackson, but I think that, I don't know. You're asking me these questions. I don't know the answer to them. I
thought you knew everything about sports.
I don't. Where did you get that? Where did you get that from, man?
I'm pretty sure we have you on camera saying that.
Shit, about what I know about, I don't know. Ask me another question.
Who's going to win the Oscar this year?
Don't know.
What is the capital of China?
Beijing? No.
There we go.
Oh!
We got one.
Ask me another question about history.
All right. Who fought in World War II?
A lot of people, actually. It was like the Allies. The Allies was Britain, United States, and France, maybe, versus fucking Germany, fucking Italy, both of which I am. Italian and German, and maybe Russia. No, I think Russia was like involved with the United States.
Yeah,
I don't know. You guys are about sports. I'm like, you're gonna delete all this shit. Yo.
How many times a day do you think RG3's dad is in John Harbaugh's office asking why his son isn't playing?
I didn't know his father was still alive. Sorry, RG3, but
Say twice. AM and PM. He's got time set up.
What's up, John?
This is why my son should be starting.
I'm sure he's got a slideshow just of highlights from college.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, just roll the YouTube video,
He keeps bringing the Heisman Trophy every single day in the office and putting it down in his office.
Heisman. Lamar Jack. Oh, he won a Heisman too. All right.
Shit.
He's been a champ this whole season. He's been.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing really good as the backup, sitting on the sideline.
Not only that, but
Lamar just doing what he's supposed to do.
His paycheck is amazing just to do what he does.
So is Joe Flacco's.
Good point.
Flacco's was really good.
Flacco to the Redskins.
So where's Flacco going? Let me ask you, where's Flacco going after this?
Actually, one of our questions, sir. Way to segue. But no, where do you guys think that? Where do you think Flacco is going to start losing games next year?
I
think
Jacksonville. He said Flaxenville? First of all, he just spoke it into existence with that word. I swear to God, Jacksonville's winning the Super Bowl next year because of that.
I don't think he's going to Redskins. I don't think the Redskins have the cap money. Because paying, what's his name? Like,
yeah, that's right.
Paying him all that money, even though he might not be around, that still goes against your cap.
Do you know this girl?
It's my dog.
Oh, okay.
I'm lit.
It's fine then.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, yo?
Get the fuck out of here.
She grabbed the bike.
I didn't know this was some random short. Well, how tall are you?
4'11" at 15.
Congratulations. Do you know what midget status is?
Short people love big problems. Remember that song? Short people got
No, it is not. Here, come into the shot.
Yeah, you're a guy.
You're not going to come in the shot at all? Midget status is 4'10". You're an inch off midget status.
Yes, you are.
That's why I was saying congratulations.
Have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoy sports. I hope you enjoy this channel. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and like, and tell your family about us.
What?
Okay, that was good other than that last one.
Wait, did I say camera time?
Come on, man. What's it?
I said camera time. Camera time. Shit.
You can vote for Trump all you want, but nothing's keeping Clinton Dix out of D.C. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Clinton Dix.
Try one of these.
Oh, Jesus! Clinton Dix! Oh, Clinton Dix! Oh, man. I will fuck you up because I know karate facial hair.
Say that again?
Your facial hair says I know karate. For no reason.
I know Tyrone.
Oh, it's fine. We're looking for people to cuss and act like a jackass. Yeah, come on in here, Mister. Come on in here, Mister. I wear Crocs. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, don't pack when it's Crocs. That's my best friend. I like them. So
that doesn't change the Croc situation.
All right, you know what? I don't say anything about his Crocs. I don't fucking like them, but
You just bash the Browns. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit on Joe Flacco. I'm not going to happen yet. Hey, my man.
Wait till he leaves. All right, now that he's probably going to join the Yankees, can we all admit that Manny Machado's a douchebag?
Look, I think Manny Machado is a phenomenal baseball player. And I think the money just got a little to him, got a little greedy, got a little cocky. Yes, he is a douchebag.
Do you feel confident going into the playoffs, knowing that the Ravens have won both their championships with shitty quarterbacks?
I felt really Wow, is that even a word?
I think he just.
I did not feel confident. I'm sorry. I did not feel confident going into the San Diego game, but after the San Diego game, really proved a lot last week.
First of all, the quarterbacks are excellent. They weren't shitty. Second of all, we always have a number one defense like we do right now. So I'd say yes, the recipe is right. Coming in as a number 4 overall, we'll be number 1 overall at the end of the day.
He's a real glass half full kind of guy, isn't he? I mean, Trent Dilfer did win a Super Bowl ring, and Dan Marino didn't, right?
Let's shift gears here a little bit, and I want to talk to you. What do you think about the furlough?
Yeah, we're not talking about that. So what do you think is going to be more...
He's a government worker.
Oh, that's why you're getting hammered on a
He's currently unemployed.
He's a federal worker.
You better
How much longer is this going to last? We can end it now.
Yeah.